button record. So can you describe your daily routine, guys, in English or not? Bruno, Constanza, Paula, Catalina, Natalia. Can you do it, guys? Valentina says, yes, sir, I can. Excellent. That is the attitude that you need. Throw me to the lions. I can do it. Valentina, can you use your microphone, please? How are you, Valentina?
Fine, and you?
Excellent. Valentina, let's demonstrate all these people how we can describe our daily routine. Valentina, what time do you get up in the mornings, usually?
I usually get up at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, okay. Very early, the same as
8 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
The same as me. And then I have my breakfast, you know. I typically have a cheese sandwich or a ham sandwich and a cup of tea. What about you? What is your typical breakfast?
My typical breakfast is bread with cheese and ham.
The same as me.
And
again.
a cup of coffee. Yes.
And you have tea, milk, or coffee?
Coffee with milk.
Oh, very nice. So with the coffee, you boost your energy, right? You wake up.
Yes.
Immediately, you know, you react to English class. Excellent. And tell me one more thing, Valentina. What do you do? What do you usually do in the mornings after breakfast?
Before breakfast, I go to the bathroom and have a shower.
Okay.
And after that, I have a breakfast.
You have classes after that? After breakfast?
Not all day.
Okay, but usually you do, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How many classes do you have in a typical morning?
No more than 2 classes.
Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. For example, today, Tuesday, you have English class and you have one more class in the morning or not?
No.
Okay.
English is my first class.
Okay, so today is more relaxed.
Yes.
Okay, great. Bien, ven chiquillos, poco confiados. Eso es el objetivo cumplido. Thank you very much, Valentina. So that is the idea, to speak about daily routine like that, como si estuviéramos hablando en castellano. Ok. Por ahí Constanza me dice que también puede. Vamos, Constanza, sigamos con la segunda parte del día. Hello, Constanza, how are you? Constanza, are you there? Constanza Castro. ¿O no tiene micrófono? Se nos fue Constanza, no la veo aquí en el... Okay. What about you, Macarena Inostroza? Hello, Macarena.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, you?
Fine too, thank you. Let's continue with the description of daily routine. So, what time do you usually have lunch?
I have lunch at 1:30.
Okay, the same time as me, 1:30, after classes. Yes, and what is your favorite lunch?
Lasagna.
Ah, Italian food. I love lasagna too, yes. With or without meat, carne?
I don't have meat, carne, no.
You don't eat meat, okay. I eat meat, I'm a carnivore. I'm a big carnivore, I'm so sorry. Good, I love pasta, lasagna too, but I think I prefer, my favorite lunch would be chicken and rice. Very simple, but very delicious. You know, with maybe with some salad. Yeah. Okay, Macarena, and after lunch, do you have more classes?
Yes.
How many classes do you have?
Matemática, o sea, método de cuantificación, o sea, ¿cómo se dice?
Okay, you can say maths. Yeah, you can say maths. Maths. Or quantification methods, which is the same, I suppose. So you have maths. Do you like that class?
No, it's long, muy larga. It's so long.
So long and boring. Not like the English class, you know, which is very short and a lot of fun, right?
Yes.
Thank you. I will give you the money later. And after class, what time do you usually finish your classes?
6:20.
Ah, very late. So I imagine that you finish very tired after the long class and boring class. And after that, what do you do after that class?
Generally, a nap. I take a nap
Okay, perfect. Una siesta.
and
You take.
later study.
Ah, you are so hardworking.
Sí.
You are very hardworking, girl. Good, good.
Yes.
You are young, you have the energy, so you have to do it. Yeah, I cannot do it myself. I'm a little bit more relaxed, you know, with this time of my life. So you take a nap and then you continue studying, right?
Yes.
And after that, after classes and studies, I imagine you are very tired. What time do you go to bed usually?
Usually go to the bed at 10 or 11 o'clock.
Okay, perfect. That's a good time for you. Many people like you, young people, go to bed very late, you know, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., some people. But 11, it's very good, you know, that's a healthy time to go to bed. In my case, the same. I usually go to bed at 11 p.m., no more. And then I sleep for 7 hours. What about you? How long do you sleep?
Depende. ¿Cómo se dice depende?
It depends.
Depends.
Okay. If you have a party or not?
No, right now, no.
No party, yeah.
No.
If you have to study for a test, maybe, or not.
Yes.
Okay. But 6 hours every night, 7 hours, how much? How many hours?
4 hours.
That's not very good. You should sleep more. You should sleep 6 or 7 hours to keep healthy mind, healthy body, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, try to do that. 6 hours or more. But your English is very good. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Again, that is the idea, you know, to speak English like Spanish without problems. Pueden cometer algunos errores, da lo mismo. Lo importante es la comunicación y el seguir avanzando. Muy bien. Ya no puedo hablar con todo porque estaríamos todo el día, pero no sé si hay alguna pregunta por ahí, algo que quieran chequear. Ese era el objetivo hasta ahora, ¿no es cierto? Con este nuevo tema, Time Matters. Ahora vamos a seguir trabajando en ello. ¿Alguna consulta? Okay, that's very good, my friends. Déjenme acordarme mi torpeo que viene ahora. Ya. Les voy a... ¿Se acuerdan del monito de la actividad de la semana 2? El de John, que para mí era una de las actividades más desafiantes, que era solamente con el mono describir la actividad. Toda la rutina de John. quiero que hagan eso en grupitos de 2 o 3 personas, ¿ya? Van a ir describiendo, primero una persona describe un mono, después la otra el otro, y así se van turnando para describir toda la rutina diaria de John en mini grupos. ¿Les parece? ¿Tienen a mano el monito o se los subo ahora acá al curso para que lo bajen?
Yo lo tengo a mano por lo menos, no sé los demás.
Ya igual lo voy a subir para que lo puedan ver. Ah, no se puede, no se puede. Espérate. Ok. ¿Cómo se hace esto? Música incidental mientras busco el mono. El mono. And what about the music, sir? Sorry, here goes the music. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Y ahí se lo subí a material docente de nuevo, el mono. Y también lo puedo poner acá en compartir pantalla. Pero bueno, hoy I'm going to separate you in many little groups and you're going to describe all this picture about John's daily routine, okay? So let me do it now. Ok, únanse a los mini grupos, por favor. Okay, good practice, everyone. We are going to check the activities for this week, which is week number 3. And this week, we continue with the same topic. We continue developing and consolidating the topic of time and time matters. Okay, now we're going to change from daily routine to something more. So let me show you what we have for this week. Esto ya está en, ¿cómo se llama? En material docente. Level 2, Week 3, Unit Time Matters, Activities. Aquí hay un número incorrectísimo. No nos saltamos del 2 al 4, sino que al 6. Yeah, Activity 1 is a listening activity, listening practice. Daily schedule. Okay? Mi horario diario. Daily schedule. So you have to listen to that and do the activities. In number 2, we have different exercises from Plataforma. Plataforma is the English website for Universidad de Chile English classes. You know that in the Universidad de Chile, many different careers and faculties use the same English courses, you know? The English courses that we have in veterinarias are very similar to the courses that people in arquitectura have, people in medicina have, so we are kind of all connected with the same courses, and all these courses use Plataforma. And you're going to do activities 1, 2, and 4 from the unit Time Matters. And then you're going to go to this website to select 10 questions, only 10 questions, and you're going to answer these 10 questions in written and oral form. Pero les voy a mostrar todo esto en sus respectivos sitios, porque les va a quedar mucho más claro. Bueno, esta es la plataforma que les digo que ocupa toda la, ¿cómo se llama? Toda la universidad. And here we are in our level, which is beginner, A2. And here you have different information. And here we have the most important part, which is the exercises for each unit. In this case, Time Matters. And you're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. De hecho, van a ser los 4. Ando bien errático hoy día en mi documento Word, pero son los 4. Háganselos todos nomás y se los voy a mostrar toditos. So, the first one is my busy life, mi vida ocupada en la U, my busy life at university. Tienen 7 minutos. You have only 7 minutes to do the activity. It's a race against time. And the idea is to complete the text using all these words here. Arribita, free, later, 18, etc. So this is a typical student of university describing the schedule he or she has at university, and you have to complete it with the correct word. Then you have activity 2, which is ¿cuándo fue la primera y la última vez que tú? When was the first and when was the last time that you? Seguimos, como ven, con el tópico del tiempo, time matters. And in this case, you have to complete the gaps, filling the gaps with the right verb in the right past tense, con el verbo correcto en el pasado. For example, number 1 says, when was the first time that you abroad? It was when I was about 15 or 16. ¿Cuándo fue la primera vez que tú a otro país, al extranjero? Cuando tenía 15 o 16. ¿Que tú? What was the first time you?
Never.
¿Ah? Viajaste. Ahí aprietan acá y les da la ayuda en castellano. When was the first time you?
Travel.
Yeah. You traveled abroad. Y así ustedes van a ir completing the 8 questions and then you check yourselves. Activity number 3. This is very important because you're going to check, and I have a question for you here, guys. Do you think that you use, or do you think that you manage, ustedes manejan, controlan, do you think that you manage your time in a good way? Do you think that you manage your time effectively? Tell me yes or no.
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Or you spend many hours on the internet, Facebook, or that stuff, or maybe on Netflix, and you waste a lot of time doing nothing.
Yes.
So this quiz is going to help you guys check that. How good is your time management? ¿Qué tan bueno es tu manejo del tiempo? Tu administración del tiempo. De ahí viene manager, el administrador, el gerente, que también gerencias tu tiempo, manejas, controlas tu tiempo. O el tiempo te controla a ti. or time manages you? So here you have a very good quiz with questions, and this is an interactive question that you're going to answer. And then you're going to see the interpretation of your score. La interpretación de tu puntaje y lo que debes hacer, debes dejar de hacer o debes seguir haciendo. The answers are always the same with these 5 possibilities. Para nada, not at all. Rarely, rara vez. Sometimes, a veces. Often, yeah, a menudo. Very often, muy a menudo. Tienen que checar primero el vocabulario. Les voy a dar algunas palabritas acá. Tareas, actividades, tasks. Dedicar tiempo, separar tiempo, set aside time. Para planificación y organización de horarios, planning and scheduling. Gastar tiempo o plata, spend time or money. In this case, spend time. Como les decía, schedule es horario, mi tabla, mi plan horario o programa puede ser también. Básicamente es mi horario, my schedule. Assignments son tareas, actividades, trabajos. Priorizar es prioritize, una palabra diabólica de pronunciar. A ver, prioritize. Prioritize. Después tenemos aquí deadlines, líneas de muertos, que son en castellano los plazos fatales, las fechas límites. Te estresan mucho con las fechas límites y con los compromisos, commitments. ¿Qué más hay por acá? Worth, que valga la pena el tiempo que dediqué. Will be worth the time I put in. Con eso están más o menos bien. Yo creo que le va a ir bien contestando and checking your time management. And finally, you have the listening practice. Esta no estaba puesta acá en el Word porque parece que es la misma del 1 acá el Word. Sí, es la misma. Ya, ahora me entiendo. Aquí tiene un listening típico about daily schedule, and you have to listen to it, and then you have to answer the questions.
So, what's your usual day like? You always seem so busy.
Well, I usually get up around 5 a.m. and work on the computer until 6.
Why do you get up so early?
Well,
you have the listening, you have the questions, you have the schedule, you have the script you can check, you have vocabulary that you are going to learn, and if you need more vocabulary to check, use online dictionaries, such as Lingua or Word Reference. So you have many good exercises. I think they are very interesting and fun exercises. All these interactive exercises have the goal, the objective of checking time matters. Yo creo que he explicado claramente, de lo contrario me hacen sus preguntitas. ¿Alguna consultation? Buena práctica van a tener, chicos, ¿no es cierto? Todos los ejercicios son escogidos al dedillo para que les hagan sentido, les gusten, se sientan identificados con los temas. Y con
Profe, en la primera actividad de esa que tenía tiempo, ¿se puede volver a realizar si me equivoco, por ejemplo?
Todas las veces que quieras, sí.
Ya.
Todas las veces que quieras, así que don't you worry, be happy, but try to do it in 7 minutes. If you cannot do it, you do it again, you know, there's no problem. Any other questions? Miren, entonces les voy a mostrar aquí de nuevo el Word, porque está entero malo, como dicen ustedes, está entero malo, y esta 1 es la 4 del plataforma, entonces mejor la voy a eliminar. Mejor, esto está de más. Po. Entonces voy a borrar esto en el Word, lo voy a subir de nuevo, y lo que tienen que hacer es los 4 ejercicios de plataforma, más este que no mostré, y que se los puedo mostrar ahora, antes de despedirme. A ver si lo tengo por ahí abierto. Entonces, pum, 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 parece que no está abierto. Pero lo voy a abrir, pues. Tararán. Música incidental nuevamente. ¿Están viendo el sitio o me fui?
Sí, se ve.
Eso lo estamos viendo.
Ya, ese es. Entonces van a ser las 4 actividades de la plataforma. Voy a borrar la 1 porque estaba repetida. Y después hacen esto, que son... Este es un muy buen sitio que ustedes pueden manejar. Se llama así. Y tiene preguntas sobre 1000 temas. En este caso sobre tiempo. You are going to check some questions. You are going to choose 10. Only 10. And then you're going to answer the questions in written and in oral form. For example, I'm going to respond this one. Are you on time? ¿Llegas a tiempo? Así de simple. Are you on time? In my case, yes. I'm always on time because I need to be responsible. I'm a teacher and I need to do my classes on time. If I don't do it, I have a lot of problems with my bosses and with my students. So I'm always on time. I like to be responsible with myself and with my students. Do I prefer to show up late or early? Prefiero aparecerme, como llegar. Show up es cuando tú llegas a algún lugar. Apersonarte. I always like to show up early. I like to be the first arriving at any meeting or place because I don't feel nervous with that. I like to travel in my car with enough time to be always the first to arrive. And I'm going to respond one more. In this case, I'm going to choose this one. What is my busiest day of the week? ¿Cuál es mi día más ocupado? I think it is Monday. Yes. Why? Because I have to prepare my classes for the week. On Monday, I don't have classes, but I prepare all the classes. And that takes a lot of time. Yeah. So that is the last activity, my friends. You're going to do the 4 activities that I showed you from Plataforma, and you're going to choose 10 questions from this website, and you're going to respond the questions in a written form, and after that, orally. Okay, don't worry, Fabian. You can go. I hope it's nothing serious. That's it, my friends. If you don't have any questions, we're going to stop here. And I hope that you can have great practice. Any questions? Perfect. I like it that way. Everything clear for you. So now it's your time to practice. Remember that you should spend about 2 hours doing all these activities. And remember too that if you have any questions about the activities, you can contact me by Ucursos or mail or whatever, right? Not by telephone, because I don't like giving my telephone to students. Y calladitos. Supongo que está todo claro, no creo que estén aburridos con una clase tan cortita. Yeah, that's it, my friends. Take care and see you next week. Recuerden que la semana 4, aún no tenemos ninguna prueba de evaluación, pero en la semana 5 se viene la primera evaluación. Ya hablaremos sobre eso a su debido tiempo. So for now you can relax, but please do all the activities. Thank you.
Profe, muchas gracias.
Gracias, profe.
Thank you,
Chao,
profe.
profe, que esté bien.
Ustedes también.
See
You
you.
too.
Chao,
You
Hasta
too.
chao,
luego.
profe, que esté bien.
See you guys.
Chao.
Take care. Vayan a tomarse un café. Tienen un poco de sueño, parece.